America's public school students are taking more standardized tests than ever, and for a lot of kids, this can really be an ordeal.
Marisol Castro caught up with a group of students preparing for their exams with the help of a new hip program. Spinderella.
MC Shorty Doo-Wop on the wheels of steel. That's me. Every 9 seconds, a student in this country drops out of high school. And in the state of New York, where high schoolers must pass a series of 5 standardized tests called the Regents exam, the task can be daunting. Now, an intriguing new program for underserved students blends hip-hop with homework and gives a fresh take on learning.
Studying for standardized tests has never sounded so fun. But then again, Sam Sellers and Jamel Mims are no ordinary history teachers.
Hey, Vital, awesome.
They're from Fresh Prep, an urban arts partnership program that engages hard-to-reach students in underserved public schools by fusing hip-hop with New York State curriculum.
If you're a good educator, you're going to stay in tune to what students' outside interests are, and to be able to fold those into the class.
For the program, Sellers, also known as rapper Rabbi Darkside,
Can you believe it?
created 24 rap songs that review U.S. and global history.
It's hard to find words that rhyme with constitution.
Constitution.
Or,
Institution, restitution, convolution.
all right, fine. There are a lot of words that rhyme with constitution.
From the Constitution to Supreme Court cases, everything needed to pass is packed into catchy, vocabulary-dense lyrics.
As teachers, it should be our job to figure out how to take where you guys are culturally and the content that you guys need to pass this test and package our content in the culture that you bring into the classroom.
Here at New York City's Gregorio Luperon High School, young immigrants taking Fresh Prep have the added obstacle of navigating the Regents exam in an unfamiliar tongue.
How helpful is this?
For real, it's fun, and we learn in the process.
Every teenager get the lyrics of the song quickly.
Yeah.
We love music, like dance, all of that. And when we're reading, we get tired, bored. So with the beat, we get excited.
Only 71% of American students graduate high school, a figure that drops to 58% for Latinos and 55% for African Americans. But Fresh Prep has seen promising results since it started in 2009.
So we've come a long, long way.
Last year, 70% of students who had previously failed their U.S. history Regents passed after taking the program.
Do you think that you feel more prepared?
I feel ready. I'm feeling brave. So I think I can make it.
So how many of you will have your number 2 pencil on Thursday, and you'll get to a question, and you'll start dancing because you'll be thinking of the G-O-G-R-A-P-H-Y. Are you going to be dancing when you...
I do it if I got to do it to pass.
Do you think they're ready?
If the beaming eyes and big smiles that they leave the class with today is any indication how they feel, I take that to heart, and it helps bolster my confidence.
So those students are actually, I'm nervous for them. They're taking their test in a few hours, and they find out, very quickly. And for some of them, they will not pass if they don't pass this. They won't graduate high school
If they don't pass this Regents exam in history.
This can be a pretty hype Regents exam, though, too, if there was a little beat going on in there.
If they're doing their little beat. But you know what? Whatever it takes to pass. We were just saying, I wish my kids had inspiring
teachers like this.
that.
What's great is, a lot of times in this country, teachers, especially public school teachers, they take a lot of heat unnecessarily. Yep. They work very hard. With very few resources, and so nice to see teachers celebrated and engaged and excited like this. I would feel so lucky for my children to have teachers like Jamal and Rabbi Darkside.
Rabbi Darkside, And apparently there are a lot of words that rhyme with Constitution.
Who knew?
Apparently.
Not me.
Who knew?
Apparently. Maddie, great job. Thanks.
Thank you.
So to come.